Friends, it's not every day that we get a very dark, hilarious horror film about how toys can kill. But, friends, we have a great one right now that we have to talk about. Let's talk about Osgood Perkins, the Monkey. Now, I obviously heard about this movie right after Longlegs came out because it was already announced that Osgood Perkins would have his follow up. And this would be Stephen King's 1980 short story, The Monkey, adapted for the screen and adapted for comedy, which I think is a really smart, interesting thing. This movie is truly funny. I would qualify this as a lot like Final Destination. The kills are that jarring sometimes and that unexpected how they happen, but also Napoleon Dynamite, because the humor is really dry and funny, and there's something very weird about this movie. Like the tone of this movie feels like you're watching a very serious, made-for-TV Stephen King story, kind of like the Tommy Knockers, and it's got that seriousness, but it's hilarious how it's done. This movie follows Hal and Bill Shelburne, played as adults by Theo James, and as children by Christian Convery. And both these actors do a really great job of making these two characters very distinctly different, with what makes them tick and what makes them fun and all that good stuff. The supporting cast of this movie is honestly amazing too. Tatiana Maslany plays their mother. Also in there we get Osgood Perkins in a small role, which is always fun. We got Elijah Wood in a hilarious role. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil that for you. Also, there's a very major actor that I'm currently watching on TV right now in the opening sequence of the film. Now, what's fun about this movie is it kind of reminds me of like one of those Monkey Paw movies where you make your wish, you hope something bad's gonna happen, like something good's gonna happen, but something bad actually does happen. In this, if you turn the key on the back of the monkey, if the arm goes down and stays down after the whole little bit, someone's gonna die, and death keeps following these twins. And death follows in a very fucking funny way. Like, this movie's unexpected with the kills. Like, there's a lot of kills in this movie, and they're all very funny and unexpected. And there's a really, really hilarious priest at a funeral that I'm shook by everything about him. Oh my god. Shout out to Nico Del Rio. I just looked you up. Hilarious. And yeah. Also, if you're a fan of Longlegs, do not expect this to be as serious as that, or Blackcoat's Daughter. Those are his two other major films. Gretel and Hansel, we're not going to talk about that too much. Now, I really enjoy this movie. There's also a little bit at the end of the credits, so I highly recommend seeing this in an audience with people that are ready to laugh and have a good time. This is a very truthful horror comedy. For me, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars in my Letterboxd. You can check it out at movie theaters right now. Have a great day. See you soon.